In recent years, more and more people have been turning to DNA testing to learn about their ancestry and connect with their cultural heritage. This has been especially true for African Americans, who have often been disconnected from their roots due to the legacy of slavery and the resulting lack of records. Through DNA testing and genealogical research, these 25 famous African Americans have been able to uncover their African ancestry and learn more about their family history. From actors and musicians to politicians and athletes, these individuals have all made significant contributions to their respective fields and have used their platforms to bring awareness to important social and cultural issues. In this video, we will take a closer look at each of these 25 individuals and their journey to discovering their African roots. We will also explore the ways in which this knowledge has impacted their lives and careers. So join us in our video today as we celebrate these inspiring individuals and the rich cultural heritage that they represent. Make sure to give the video a like, subscribe to our channel, and leave a comment below. So without much delays, here are 25 famous African Americans who trace their African roots. Tracee Ellis Ross is a well-known actress and television host who has had a successful and influential career in the entertainment industry. Born in Los Angeles in 1972, Ross grew up in California and later attended Brown University, where she studied theater. In the 1990s, she began her acting career, appearing in a number of films and television shows. Ross is best known for her role as Dr. Rainbow Johnson on the television show Blackish, for which she has received widespread acclaim and several awards, including a Golden Globe Award for Best Actress in a Television Series. She is also known for her work as a producer and as the host of the talk show, The Talk. Ross traveled to Ghana in 2018 on a personal trip to discover more about her ancestry. She spent time traveling around the nation, learning about its history and culture, and visiting the Peki village, the ancestral home of her family. Ross was able to communicate with her ancestors during her trip to Ghana and learn more about her own cultural identity. John Legend is a talented musician, singer, and songwriter who has had a successful career in the entertainment industry. Born John Roger Stephens in Ohio in 1978, Legend began playing the piano at a young age and eventually earned a degree in English from the University of Pennsylvania. He went on to work as a session musician and recording artist, releasing his debut album, Get Lifted, in 2004. Throughout his career, Legend has won numerous awards, including 10 Grammy Awards, and has collaborated with a wide range of artists, including Kanye West, Jay-Z, and Lauryn Hill. In addition to his work as a musician, Legend is also known for his activism, particularly on issues related to criminal justice reform. Legend's genetic makeup was revealed to be 64% African, 32% European, and 4% Native American on the PBS program Finding Your Roots. Interestingly, reports suggest that his roots can be traced down to the Fanti people of Ghana. Spike Lee is a well-known filmmaker, writer, and actor who has had a successful and influential career in the entertainment industry. Born Shelton Jackson Lee in Atlanta, Georgia in 1957, he grew up in Brooklyn, New York, and attended Morehouse College, where he studied film. In the 1980s, he began making independent films and has since directed, written, and produced numerous movies, television shows, and documentaries. Lee is best known for his films, which often explore issues of race, identity, and social justice. Some of his most famous works include Do the Right Thing, Malcolm X, and Black Klansman. He is also known for his activism, particularly on issues related to civil rights and social justice. Spike Lee is one of many African Americans who have used DNA genetic ancestry testing to determine their ancestry in Cameroon. Usher is a well-known musician, singer, and songwriter who has had a successful career in the entertainment industry. Born Usher Raymond IV in Dallas, Texas, in 1978, Usher grew up in Tennessee and began singing at a young age. He released his debut album, Usher, in 1994 and has since released several more albums, selling millions of records worldwide. Throughout his career, Usher has won numerous awards, including 8 Grammy Awards, and has collaborated with a wide range of artists, including Lil Jon, Pharrell Williams, and Nicki Minaj. According to reports, the My Boo hitmaker has traced his roots to the Fanti people of Ghana. Back in September 2022, Usher was seen enjoying his time in Ghana, where he performed during his Global Citizen Festival set. Idris Elba is a well-known actor, producer, and musician who has had a successful career in the entertainment industry. Elba, who was born in London in 1972, grew up in East London and began his acting career in the 1990s, appearing in a number of television shows and films. In recent years, he has received widespread acclaim for his roles in films such as Beasts of No Nation, The Dark Tower, and Hobbs and Shaw, as well as his role as Detective John Luther in the BBC series Luther. Elba is well known for his work as an actor, but he is also well known for his DJing and musical endeavors. DJ Big Drees is the stage name he has used to release several albums. Along with his work as an ambassador for the Prince's Trust, he supports numerous philanthropic and charitable causes. Elba was born to immigrant working-class parents and can trace his roots back to Africa. His father was from Sierra Leone, and his mother was born in Ghana. Serena Williams is a well-known tennis player who is regarded as one of history's greatest athletes. Williams, who was born in 1981 in Saginaw, Michigan, was raised in Florida and started playing tennis at a young age. She became a professional in 1995, and since then, she has amassed an incredible 23 Grand Slam victories, ranking among the most successful athletes in the history of the game. Williams is well known for her philanthropy and activism in addition to her work as a tennis player, particularly in relation to women's rights and educational issues. She has also participated in a number of business endeavors, including the creation of her own clothing line. DNA testing revealed that Williams is descended from a line of the Igbo people of Nigeria, who are a major ethnic group with a rich cultural tradition and are well known across the African continent. Taraji P. Henson is a well-known actress who has had a successful career in film, television, and stage. Born in Washington, D.C. in 1970, Henson grew up in Maryland and attended Howard University, where she studied acting. After completing her degree, she moved to Hollywood and began her acting career, appearing in a number of television shows and films. In recent years, Henson has gained widespread recognition for her performances in films like The Curious Case of Benjamin Button, Think Like a Man, and Hidden Figures, in which she played the role of Katherine Johnson. She is also known for her work as an activist, particularly on issues related to mental health and social justice. It was discovered that Henson is of Congolese ancestry. The Congo is a nation in Central Africa that has a diverse population of ethnic groups and a long history of cultural expression. Halle Berry is a well-known actress who has had a successful and influential career in the entertainment industry. Born in Cleveland, Ohio in 1966, Berry later moved to New York City to pursue a career in acting. In the 1990s, she appeared in a number of films and television shows and gained widespread recognition for her performances in films like Jungle Fever, Bulworth, and Introducing Dorothy Dandridge. However, her roots can be traced to Congo and Central Africa. Berry is best known for her performances in films like Monsters Ball, Die Another Day, and Catwoman, and for her work as a producer and humanitarian. In 2002, she became the first Black woman to win an Academy Award for Best Actress for her role in Monsters Ball. She is also known for her activism, particularly on issues related to women's rights and domestic violence. Whoopi Goldberg is a well-known actress, comedian, and television host with a long and successful career in the entertainment industry. She was born Karen Elaine Johnson in New York City in 1955, grew up in the Chelsea neighborhood, and began performing stand-up comedy in the 1970s. She appeared in a number of shows and films during the 1980s and was the first Black woman to host the Academy Awards. She is best known for her work as a co-host on the talk show The View, and for her roles in movies like The Color Purple, Ghost, and Sister Act. She is renowned for her activism, particularly in support of social justice and women's rights causes. Goldberg has also published a number of books and been active in a number of business endeavors, including the creation of her own line of goods for medical marijuana patients. Whoopi is one of the famous African Americans who can trace her roots down to the Ashanti Kingdom in Ghana. Tyler Perry is a well-known actor, writer, and producer who has had a successful career in the entertainment industry. Born Emmett Perry Jr. in New Orleans in 1969, Perry grew up in Louisiana and Georgia and attended Alabama State University, where he studied business administration. In the 1990s, he began writing and producing stage plays, eventually transitioning to television and film. Perry is best known for his work as a creator, writer, and producer on popular television shows and films, including House of Pain, The Haves and the Have-Nots, and Diary of a Mad Black Woman. He is also known for his philanthropy and activism, particularly on issues related to education and the arts. Samuel L. Jackson is a highly respected actor and producer who has had a successful career in Hollywood for over 4 decades. Jackson began his acting career in the 1970s with appearances in films such as Together for Days and The Greatest. He rose to fame in the 1990s with leading roles in films such as Pulp Fiction, Die Hard, With a Vengeance, and Unbreakable. In addition to his acting career, Jackson has also appeared in numerous stage productions, including The Mountaintop and A Streetcar Named Desire. He was born on December 21, 1948, in Washington, D.C., to a factory worker and a housekeeper. Jackson's parents were both African American, and he has traced his roots back to Africa. Jackson, who is originally from the Gabonese tribe of the Benga, has traveled to Gabon both for business and pleasure. He views Gabon as the homeland of his ancestors. He was welcomed home as a hero in Gabon after tracing his ancestors back to the Central African country. The Hollywood veteran discovered the connection while watching Finding Your Roots, an American docuseries that uses traditional genealogical research and genetics to uncover celebrities' family histories. Michael Jordan is a retired professional basketball player who is widely considered one of the greatest athletes of all time. Born in Brooklyn, New York in 1963, Jordan grew up in Wilmington, North Carolina, and attended the University of North Carolina, where he played college basketball. In 1984, he was drafted by the Chicago Bulls and went on to have a wildly successful career in the NBA, winning 6 championships and earning numerous awards and accolades. In addition to his work as a basketball player, Jordan has also been involved in various business ventures, including the development of the Jordan brand, a line of athletic shoes and clothing. He is also known for his philanthropy, particularly his support of education and healthcare initiatives. Jordan is descended from the Sierra Leonean Mende people, a significant ethnic group with a rich cultural heritage and an important place in the history of the nation. Will Smith is a well-known actor, rapper, and producer who has had a long and successful career in the entertainment industry. Born in West Philadelphia in 1968, Smith began rapping at a young age and eventually gained popularity as the lead vocalist of the hip-hop duo DJ Jazzy Jeff and the Fresh Prince. In the 1990s, he transitioned to acting, starring in films like Bad Boys, Independence Day, and Men in Black, which established him as a Hollywood leading man. Throughout his career, Smith has won numerous awards and has been nominated for multiple Academy Awards. In addition to his work as an actor, Smith is also known for his philanthropy and activism, particularly on issues related to education and the environment. Just like Jordan, Will Smith has his roots tracing back to the Mende people from Sierra Leone. Quincy Jones is a renowned musician, composer, and record producer who has had a long and successful career in the entertainment industry. Born in Chicago in 1933, Jones began playing the trumpet at a young age and eventually studied music at the Berklee College of Music. He went on to work as a jazz musician and arranger before transitioning to pop music and film scoring. Throughout his career, Jones has worked with some of the biggest names in the music industry, including Frank Sinatra, Michael Jackson, and Oprah Winfrey. He has won 27 Grammy Awards, and in 2013 he was inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. Jones' ancestry as a member of the Fanti people of Ghana was discovered through DNA testing and other research. The Fanti are a coastal Akan people with a rich cultural heritage who made significant contributions to Ghana's history. Dave Chappelle is a well-known comedian, actor, and writer who has been entertaining audiences for decades. Born in Washington, D.C. in 1973, Chappelle grew up in Ohio and began performing stand-up comedy at a young age. After gaining popularity on the comedy circuit, he was offered his own television show, Chappelle's Show, which aired on Comedy Central and became a huge hit. In addition to his work as a comedian, Chappelle has also appeared in a number of films and television shows, including Half-Baked, The Nutty Professor, and Blue Streak. In recent years, he has toured extensively as a stand-up comedian and released several comedy specials on streaming platforms. Dave's ancestry has primarily been linked to the Ivory Coast in Africa over the past few decades. He has recently, however, indicated a desire to relocate to Ghana. Dave Chappelle's most recent admission highlights the growing desire among Black people to leave white America's racism and oppression. Chappelle wants to start a comedy club in Ghana when he relocates there. Perhaps the rise of Africa is closer than previously believed. Forest Whitaker is a talented actor, director, and producer who has had a long and successful career in the entertainment industry. Born in Texas in 1961, Whitaker grew up in California and attended the University of Southern California, where he studied music and theater. After graduating, he began his acting career in the 1980s, appearing in a number of television shows and films. In the 1990s, Whitaker gained widespread recognition for his performances in films like A Crying Game, Ghost Dog, The Way of a Samurai, and The Last King of Scotland, for which he won an Academy Award for Best Actor. In recent years, he has continued to act and direct in a variety of projects, including the television series Empire and the film Black Panther. Whitaker has explored his African roots, and it was revealed that his mother was of Akan ancestry, according to a DNA test, whereas his father was of Igbo descent. Angela Bassett is a well-known actress and director who has appeared in numerous films and television shows over the course of her career. Born in New York City in 1958, Bassett grew up in the St. Albans neighborhood of Queens, where she developed a love for acting at an early age. After earning a bachelor's degree in African American Studies from Yale University, Bassett went on to study at the Yale School of Drama, where she received her master's degree in fine arts. In the 1990s, Bassett became known for her portrayal of strong, independent women in films like What's Love Got to Do with It?, in which she played the role of Tina Turner, and Malcolm X, in which she played the role of Betty Shabazz. In recent years, Bassett has continued to act and direct in a variety of projects, including the FX series American Horror Story. Bassett has been drawn to learning more about her own African ancestry in addition to her successful acting career. She discovered more about her ancestry and its connection to the Akan people of Ghana, West Africa. Overall, Angela Bassett's talent, strength, and determination have made her a respected and influential figure in the entertainment industry and beyond. Chris Tucker is an actor and comedian best known for his parts in hit movies like Silver Linings Playbook and the Rush Hour series. Along with his distinguished career, Tucker is renowned for his dedication to discovering and honoring his African heritage. The Igbo tribe of Nigeria, which is renowned for its deep cultural history and strong sense of community, is where Tucker is found to have descended from. He has used his platform to highlight significant problems affecting the African community and to celebrate the depth and diversity of African culture through his work in both stand-up comedy and film. LeVar Burton is an actor, director, and producer known for his roles in Star Trek and Reading Rainbow. In addition to his successful career, Burton is also known for his commitment to exploring and celebrating his African heritage. His ancestors were Hausa people from Nigeria, according to his DNA. Unfortunately, Nigeria refused to grant him citizenship. Instead, he is a German national. Burton has prioritized teaching others about his knowledge of and pride in his African heritage in addition to his own journey of self-discovery, and has inspired a new generation to value and learn about various cultures and traditions through his work on initiatives like Reading Rainbow. Tina Turner is an iconic singer and performer known for her powerful voice and electrifying stage presence. However, few people know that Turner has traced her roots back to Africa. A DNA test proved Tina is 76% African, 33% European, and 1% Native American. The retired musician lives in Switzerland and has no African citizenship. Snoop Dogg, also known simply as Snoop, is a popular American rapper and actor who has been active in the entertainment industry since the early 1990s. He was born Calvin Cordoza Broadus Jr. in Long Beach, California in 1971 and rose to fame in the 1990s with his smooth, laid-back flow and iconic voice. Snoop has released numerous albums throughout his career and has also acted in films and television shows, including Starsky and Hutch and Training Day. His DNA test revealed that he was related to 71% of people from sub-Saharan Africa, 23% of Native Americans, and 6% of Europeans. Snoop performed for his fans in Durban, South Africa in 2013 while he was there for a concert. Beyoncé is a well-known singer, songwriter, and actress who has had a successful and influential career in the entertainment industry. Born Beyoncé Giselle Knowles in Houston, Texas in 1981, she began singing at a young age and eventually formed the group Destiny's Child with her friends. The group became a huge success, selling millions of records and establishing Beyoncé as a leading figure in the music industry. In the 2000s, Beyoncé launched a solo career and has since released numerous albums, selling millions of records and winning numerous awards, including 23 Grammy Awards. She is also known for her philanthropy and activism, particularly on issues related to education and women's rights. In addition to her work as a musician, Beyoncé has also acted in films and television shows and has been involved in various business ventures, including the development of her own clothing line. It is believed that Beyoncé is descended from the Akan people of Ghana, who have a rich history in Ghana and across West Africa. Denzel Washington is a highly respected actor, director, and producer known for his captivating performances in a wide range of film and stage productions. He was born on December 28, 1954, in Mount Vernon, New York, to a Pentecostal minister and a beauty parlor owner. Washington's parents were both African American, and he has traced his roots to the Mende people of Sierra Leone. Washington began his acting career in the 1980s with appearances on Broadway and in films such as Carbon Copy and A Soldier's Story. He rose to fame in the 1990s with leading roles in films like Malcolm X, Philadelphia, and Training Day, for which he won an Academy Award for Best Actor. In addition to his acting career, Washington has also directed films such as Fences and Antoine Fisher. Throughout his career, Washington has been known for his versatility and range as an actor, tackling a variety of roles in films such as He Got Game, The Equalizer, and Roman J. Israel, Esquire. He has received numerous accolades for his work, including 2 Golden Globe Awards and a Tony Award. Washington continues to act and direct, and his talent and dedication to his craft have made him a respected figure in the film industry. Morgan Freeman is an award-winning actor, director, and narrator who has had a long and successful career in the entertainment industry. Born in Mississippi in 1937, Freeman grew up in Chicago and New York, where he developed a love for acting at an early age. After serving in the military and studying at junior college, he attended the State University of New York at Purchase, where he received a degree in drama. Freeman began his acting career in the 1960s, appearing in a number of stage productions and television shows. In the 1980s, he gained widespread recognition for his performances in films like Driving Miss Daisy, Unforgiven, and The Shawshank Redemption, which cemented his status as a Hollywood leading man. In recent years, he has continued to act and direct in a variety of projects, including the film $1 Million Baby, for which he won an Academy Award for Best Supporting Actor. A DNA analysis revealed that of all of his African ancestors, about a quarter originated in the region encompassing what is now Senegal and Liberia, and the remaining 3/4 originated in the Congo-Angola region. Oprah Winfrey is a media mogul, philanthropist, and actress. She is best known for hosting the highly influential and popular talk show, The Oprah Winfrey Show, which aired for 25 seasons from 1986 to 2011. Oprah is also the CEO of her own television network, Oprah Winfrey Network. In 2007, Oprah traced her African roots through DNA testing and documented the journey on her show. She discovered that she had ancestors from the Pel tribe in Liberia and the Bamili tribe in Cameroon. Oprah also visited these countries and met with tribal leaders and members of her extended family. This experience had a profound impact on Oprah and helped her to connect with her heritage and understand her own identity in a deeper way. In the following years, Oprah continued to use her platform and influence to shed light on important social and cultural issues, including the African diaspora and the African American experience. So there you have it, the 25 famous African Americans who have been able to trace their roots back to Africa. If you'd enjoyed this video, watch also the next video on your screen, which looks at the 12 richest Africans in America. Be sure to leave a comment, give the video a like, and subscribe to the channel for more informative and exciting future videos.